Here's Random Call of Duty Tips Part 1. When an enemy calls in a cruise missile, instead of running away, you can simply just look up and shoot at it.
This is just a tip for all my Call of Duty Warzone players. If you go to the store, scroll all the way down, go to the far right, go to Franchise Store, click it, wait for it to load up. Once it loads up, go all the way down, go to Warzone Combat Pack, click it, and there is a free bundle. You're welcome.
Here's a super helpful tip in Warzone. Now, most of you guys may know this, but there is some of you guys that may not. If you ever want to pick up a satchel, but there is so many items cluttered next to it, and you just keep spamming that button, but it's just not picking up. Well, instead of spamming, trying to get the satchel off of the ground, all you have to do is literally aim at the satchel, and it'll instantly pick up the satchel for you. And this also applies to other items like armor boxes, ammo boxes. Hope this helped. Follow and like for more.
Today's COD tip of the day is shouldering. If you guys aren't using shouldering into your gameplay, you're missing out. Let me show you exactly how to do it and why you should be using it. So let's say you're rounding this corner. Instead of pre-aiming this corner and looking for an enemy, if you know an enemy's close but you don't know exactly where they're at, you should actually be throwing a shoulder. This is what shouldering is. You're gonna peek out really quick and pop back behind cover. Peek out and pop back behind cover. This way you get an idea of maybe where the enemy's at. If they shoot, they give you intel on where they're at, and then you can engage further in a better way. Let me give you an example of what this looks like in game. So here's an example. I don't know where exactly the enemy's at. I'm gonna throw some shoulders. Saw a guy there. Engage.
Guys, obviously I didn't sit here and spend 8 to 10 hours analyzing all the flight patterns and determining the correct trajectory at which to shoot the rocket launcher. Obviously didn't do that. Form an isosceles triangle and you'll be able to hit those. Make a triangle with the top. Shoot it and you should hit it just like that.
Apparently a lot of you guys still haven't realized what the best sound settings are in Call of Duty, and this right here is it. For the audio mix, you want to run boost high. This is going to bring out the footsteps, reloads. You'll be able to hear the enemy's blood pumping through their veins. Enemies will think you're wall hacking. That's how clear you can hear everybody walking around. Master volume, 100%. Music, 0. Dialogue, that's the shit where the guy yells, "The bomb has been planted," when you're the last guy alive and you can't hear anything over his voice. Yeah, turn that shit down. You don't want to hear it. Effects volume, 100. Juggernaut music, for me, is disabled. Hit markers, classic. Voice chat, that's the only thing I would add is voice chat. No effect. It will change your life. Give these settings a try. I guarantee it. It will change your game for you, no matter what headphones you're wearing. If you want to see gameplay, head over to Twitch, Jackedzilla.
Here's 3 things that you're doing wrong in Call of Duty Warzone. First, loadout drops. Loadout drops don't belong in an open field or a road or somewhere where you're exposed. Loadout drops should be dropped inside of a building, somewhere that masks the big red flare and doesn't leave you exposed. Drop it in a building with multiple levels or something with a low roof so that you can reach up through the roof and grab your loadout. Number 2, heartbeat sensors. Heartbeat sensors are like fedoras. 1 heartbeat sensor per crew.
Come on, man, 1 fedora per crew.
Instead of your team all running heartbeat sensors, run 1 heartbeat sensor in your squad, and then have your other 2 teammates or 3 teammates run a stun grenade or a smoke grenade. That way, if you need a quick revive, you have smoke for instant cover, or if you're pushing, somebody's running stuns to stun the enemy. Number 3, if you're picking up a satchel, drop all of your armor for your teammates because you're gonna get 8 plates no matter which satchel you pick up.
TikTok. Let's talk today about this red building. A lot of campers sitting here, and a lot of people think there's only one way in. A while ago, we figured out you could parkour your way into the one by park. Last night, I set out to see if there was any other ways to get to the other buildings, and here's what I found. First up is this one by TV station downtown at Stadium. Hop on top of the chair and then jump to the open umbrella. After that, hop onto the closed umbrella and then jump to the ledge. Then just follow the ledge to the back of the building. This one actually took me quite some time to figure out. This is the one by airport hangars, or across from it across the viaduct. So you're gonna jump in the bottom floor window of this L-shaped building and then head to the 2nd floor. Straight back, head out that window and jump on the ledge. At this point, you're gonna jump on the roof and then on top of the chimney. Now you should be able to jump to the ledge of the red building. That's it for the first 3. Like for part 2 and drop a follow for daily tips and clips.
This is for all my controller players. Having good aim is a key to winning in high kill games. And when your shots hit, man, do they feel good. So I want to share with you one setting that I use to help your aim. Under aim response, I want you to change it from standard to dynamic aim response. This combines the smoothness of your standard aim assist and be more snappy while locking onto targets. I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning it might feel a little bit weird, but after a few hours, it'll all make sense. Boys, I'm really trying to make Twitch partner by the end of the year. In just 2 months of streaming, we passed 2,000 followers. It would mean the world to me if you joined our community over there. Link is in my bio. I'll see you soon.
Yo, these are the best tips for getting detected kills for the Flora Camo Challenge up to 5 times quicker. First, throw on the Gearhead and the Quartermaster perks, then throw on Jammer and Stuns, and use Spy Plane and Harp for your score streaks. Then once you're in game, you want to put both your Jammers in the same location, and let's say you had your Spy Plane, Harp, and you stunned somebody within the Jammer's radius, then that would count as 5 detected kills per kill.